Sziasztok! Itt vagyunk a Life is Strange újabb részével. Hát befejeződött a 4. rész, a Sötét Szoba című epizódunk. És hát számomra nagy bánatomra, nekem legalábbis mindenféleképpen nagy bánatomra, bocsánat, elnézést, hát meghalt Chloe, úgyhogy remélem, hogy ezen tudunk változtatni, és nézzük a elméletileg utolsó epizódunkat, az 5-et, a Paralíz, és azt hiszem részt, de addig is nézzük, mi történt eddig.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Ah! Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Ezek később, de és igen,
Chloe!
itt vesztettük az
How? What
erőnket,
the fuck?
és bye Chloe. Na nézzük. Na, hogy is állunk? Vagy micsoda? Tiszta para, úgyhogy semmi hang nincsen. Kamerák élesítve. Ja, hát azért nincs hang, mert le van nyomva szerintem a zene. Innen némítsák le a videót. Mondjuk... Hát, talán valakinél halkan lehet hallani, de... Nem lesz, bocsánat, teázok, mert konkrétan meg van dögölve a torkom. Aztán muszáj egy kicsit inni. Na, az kinek a keze? Valami lenne a háttérem, ami éppen kis halvány hang. Polarizálva. Te 5. rész polarizálva. Az a mi lábunk oda kötve egy székhez. Az egész stúdió fel van állítva. Forgatás, film. Hát. Jaj. Nekem kellett megmozdulni, hát akkor várhatunk valami még egy darabig. Én meg azt hittem, hogy sztori van. Igen, Chloe-nak recs. Itt dark roomba vagy.
It's a dark room.
Amiben most mennek a fények.
Is anybody out
Ezt biztos nem fog senki hallani. Legalábbis olyan nem, aki... Hát nem hiszem, ki tudom szabadítani. Sikerült.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Na, van még valamit ki lehet szabadítani? Mi nem lehet? Ott van Victoria. Ezt most vettem észre.
Wake up. Wake up.
Durma. Faszom. Hát, akkor úgy látom, ezt tudjuk csak mozgatni, aminek támamban értelmes. Ez milyen kép?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
És miért nem koncentrálsz rá, és akkor visszamehetni az időbe?
God, I don't remember anything.
Legalább ahhoz a pillanathoz, amikor a fényképezett.
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
De miért ide kell visszamenni? Itt már Chloe halott.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
Legalább visszább kéne menni.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Kicsit se vagy bolond, perverz állat.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
Nem hát el.
Please don't worry. We have all the time.
Önök ide nem tudjuk folytatni.
For now, I knew
Vagy
you were
visszamegyünk
special
az
the second I
videóba.
saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Most ezt kell nézzem. Valami.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for
Szia.
shadows and an eye for a whole lot more.
Gondolom te
As
igen.
his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
Ma nagyon ki van az ember, érted? Mondjuk
It's
érdekes,
just
hogy
too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You
Tehát
really should
Nathan
have
nősz
focused on
dolgozik.
schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
még közelebb persze. Ezt az arcába.
Max, Please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
És mit csinálsz? Gépekkel.
Maybe
Te
a new
beteg,
dose will
pervers
calm you down.
állat. Ebből szuri lesz.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just
Ennyi
don't
volt.
listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Hát ezt kaptuk. Most lehet lemaradtam valamiről, de ebben nagyon sok beleszólásom nekem nem volt. Azt a számít, hogy megváltozott a sztori elméletileg.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Ugyanott vagyunk igazából. Utána Victoria fel kell. Talán. Nézni lehet.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good.
Jó, oké.
Now I can use them.
És hogy akarod használni? Tehát, hogy mindegy. Ez melyik fénykép?
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Aha. Nem.
Might work. Please work.
Nem oda akartam. Na mindegy, ha már így alakult, akkor menjünk ide. Akkor itt is menjünk vissza. Nézzük meg, itt mi újság van az időben.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Ez most jobban tetszik.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators, a closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Az inkább...
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Létadtam
Don't
egy
be
köcsög.
stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why?
Süttyó köcsög.
Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max.
Kicsit skizó.
That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind.
Mindenkit
You
kinyír.
can't blame all this on
Mindenkit.
Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, no. Your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Most sok így. Ja, még vissza kell tekerni.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Azt hiszem, ez pont jó lesz. Végre. Kérdés, ez mikorra fog visszamenni, de mindegy, itt még biztos, hogy Chloe
I
is.
could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Ez az első nap
I believe
hozott
Max has
vissza.
taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word for
back.
a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody is
course,
going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
Ezt úgy nem lehet átugrani.
self-portraits?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well. Thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when
Copy,
you finish
folks.
reading
Good
the
joke.
assigned chapters.
Valaki azt mondta, hely.
Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't
Úgy
forget the
beidőzítette.
deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for
Hogy
your
kéne
entry too. And yes,
megkönnyíteni,
Max,
bár én erről
I
nem
see you
tudok.
pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Várja.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Jó, és innen hogy akarsz szólni?
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is taking a photo soon. You see the dilemma?
I should be able to track down David's number from this school pamphlet. Found you.
Mi? Jefferson itt volt? Ja, itt van. Igen, és akkor most felhívjuk.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is...
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson,
Reméljük
you'll be
összejön.
going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too
Nem
hard?
állt tényleg?
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
És hogy megyek ki innen? Tehát, hogy... biztosan...
Can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
Innen kell megoldanom.
Okay, Jefferson, here's my fucking photo for the contest. There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay.
Jó, oké. És innen hogy a gecbe mentem? Üzét.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Talán ki tud segíteni.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both
Jaj, egy
use
kis
a...
cuki.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Hát majdnem. De én nem tudom, hogy tudnánk Chloe-t összekaparni. attól még, hogy ezt a segítséget nem fogunk tudni. Ez a galacsi. Ez micsoda?
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Jó. A Chloe-t innen hogy a faszomba kéne megment. Adjuk oda a fotót.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Milyen beteg vagy ilyen vörös amúgy a Maxnak a
I
szemben, nem
can't
értem miért.
prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The
Yeah,
first
I feel like
step for
nothing,
any
eh?
artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Na nézzük. Ebből mi lett? Ez maradt. Eddig jó. Ez? Marad, oké. Rendőr bácsi. Hoppá, ez már nem éppen ugyanaz, ami eddig volt. Két sírása. Nincs többé. Jefferson. Nathan, hello. Két le akar ugri tetőről. Hát nem, de megtalálták Rachelt. Hétköznapi hősök, igen. Chloe meghal. Hála az égnek, így nem. Azt hiszem egész jól alakult így az egész sztori. Csak egy kérdésem van. Hogy mi van a tornádóval?
You're okay, Max. You're safe.
Ez is olyan,
On
mint
a
hogyha...
plane.
Ez is olyan, mint egy fénykép lenne, nem látunk egy bizonyos részen.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Na, ki tudsz onnan mászni?
Good work, David.
Szerinted az üzeneteket?
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it.
És most
Fixed
egész jó.
everything. Wowzer.
Így már egy kicsit olyan happy endesebb a vége. És kapcsoljuk be ezt a
We're
valamit.
almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Ezt nem akarom tudni, hogy mit
Beginning of
nézett.
the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Jó, itt úgy látom, hogy igazából csak, hogy elkapták ők.
I love being called an artist.
Elkapták őket, és gondolom, hogy
How the hell am I supposed to...
biztonsági őrnek volt
In between
köszönhető
realities.
részt vett a
Everything is
rendőröknek.
out of focus and in the distance.
Miért ez, ami van?
Wait till I'm in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Mert csak ezt nem néztük meg
Aw,
össze.
I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally
a
play the
hot dog?
video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees.
Hát itt sincs most több 15 foknál, sőt, nem is.
Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
Hát
I totally
szóval
get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Sos tér, ez volt a repülő.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Na most mi történt? Igen, megérkeztünk San Francisco-ba. Most itt értünk magunkhoz megint. Ez kezd egy kicsit ilyen távkapcsolat sztori lenni, nem? Átpörgetjük a dolgokat most már. Tudod, miről maradtam le? Szia Kristóf, szia. Szép estét.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. You come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Ilyenkorra kéri mindig mindenki a sárkányt. Felszigazgató.
Max, you did it. Somehow.
supposed to be here tonight.
I went from the dark room
That was so
to this gallery.
I have one of his monographs.
I've been through so
Hold
many
on to it.
realities in one
His work
week.
is gonna be worth serious.
Life is weird.
Hát, ott nem volt olyan, akivel beszélnék. Azokat nem érzem
How
olyannak.
do these galleries afford to rent here?
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back
Ez
in
itt olyan
high
furcsán
school.
néz,
I
és
always
néni.
get so inspired whenever I come here.
Na,
Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot
hát
more
választán
attention.
sokat beszéltünk. Újságíró.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their
Kicsit
art section,
hadarja a
and I
szavakat.
totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images. So I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Jó sokat beszéltetek, vagy nem csak beszélt. Itt van a képünk. És nincs, akivel beszéljünk.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oops.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Akkor ennyire szenni, és hogy lehetne valaki?
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello?
Ez egy neverending story lesz, úgy látom. Ebből visszautazás lesz.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Egyféleképpen lehet csak. De a D-betűhöz miért nem reagál néha? Ez fogyaték? Egyetlen egy kép van, amit innen lehet használni, és az az.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Oh, már megint.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Most jó, elmehetek, jó. Na, vigyél vissza az időbe.
oh shit. Oh my head.
Lehet nem bíró sokáig itt
What is
maradni.
going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Van még valami? Hát úgy látom, hogy csak
I
ez
just
van.
have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Ennyi.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Jó, oké. Nehéz összerakni egy ilyet, hogy minden is jó legyen. Oké, nem szállunk be a taxiba. Ezt a részt most nem értettem. És visszakerülünk ugye oda, a passzál már. Azt hogy? Hát azért mondom, adjuk oda a képet. Na várjál, most mi van? Mi volt ez a kép? És most hogy kerültünk ki megint?
Fuck! God, no! I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything!
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. Transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Ezért volt tetszik.
Fuck you. Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
Mindenki meg fog halni.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Szerintem most jön a tornádó.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Nem kezdhetni a drog. Vagy nem tudom. Nézzük.
Please, don't do this.
Egy lábunk az szabad, azt tudom, azt figyeltem. Hű, az már cucc, azt már szívja. Na, valamit legyen már.
I promise.
Mentél vissza? Álljon beléd a görcs. Jó, ezek mind beszédek. Most ez komoly?
I promise. I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
És ezt be kéne adatnom, vagy mi?
I promise. I promise.
Ne bosszantsál már fel.
This final...
Ja, visszatekerem odáig, mert ott van egy pötty. A pötty az mindig jelent valamit. Csak most az a kérdés, hogy ott mi van?
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh.
Jó, hát itt úgy látom, nincs mit reagáljak.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Fogalmam sincs, hogy mit nyomjak.
What?
Hoppá, várjon valaki. Piff! És itt majd be tudok szólni? De Istenem, ez a szar. De ott nyomom, hogy figyelmeztesd, érted?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Hát ez így nem lesz jó.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Jó, mindegy, igen. Így.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
Ő az, aki tud csak is segíteni.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
De nem tudok semmit megfogni, ütni, rúgni, magamhoz venni.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max?
Akkor be most már azt a faszom szorítottam, hiszen az tényleg. Ez vicc.
Rewind and help David.
Igen, rajta voltam a sztorin, majd mi történt?
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Azt kaptuk volna.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Szóltam időbe, érted? És itt semmit nem ad be. Mit változtassak meg? Mit? Most kajak, komolyan kérdezem, mi a büdös francot tudnék megváltoztatni? Jó, akkor nem figyelmeztetem. Ott meg így lesz.
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good.
Azt
I
se
always
tudom
hated
ide
that
húzni.
fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. Let's try this one last time.
De mit kéne itt csinálni? Én esküszöm most
I
ezt nem
can
tudom.
rewind all the way. I talked to Jefferson and helped set a trap.
Még. Csapdát állíthatnám. Mi az, hogy csapdát? Várjál.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Could you please at least play some music?
Az még talán a legjobb lesz.
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Kár, hogy a zene az ki van lőve, de valószínűleg van valami zene. Mi? Nem tudom.
Hold it!
What?
Az nem halljuk a zenét.
No way, Jefferson.
Hold it!
What?
De... Az a baj, itt semmit nem fogok tudni csinálni.
Hold it!
What?
Úgyhogy ez a zenés sztori nem jó. Azon lesz jó. Az vagy, hogy képet akarok csinálni.
And I promise you.
Víz nem jó. Ez nem jó. Utolsó kép.
Take one last picture of me.
Esetleg.
I want to be your best subject.
Áthasználja az állványt.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you finally learned from me.
Ja, és így nincs nála a tű, és nincs igazán a fegyver se nála. És most kéne kb. Ide érnie, de nem. Még a tűig még el fog jutni, persze, hogy eljut. Na. És ez ugyan elbaszott lesz, mert oda fog menni az a kecihez.
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
És ugyanúgy veri szét. Uff. Istenem. David, összekaphatnád egy kicsit magadat. Már pár opcióval vesztettél. A zene nem jött. Mondjuk a zene volt eddig a legjobb. De hát nem fogja lekapcsolni a lámpát. Na mindegy, nézzük.
And will you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be
Mondjuk
bad
nem
lighting.
értem, mi lesz ebből jó. Most lekapcsolja a fényeket. Nem látja, hova kell szúrni a tűt, vagy most mi?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Túl gyorsan figyelmeztettem.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Talán így van. Esélye lesz a fények miatt, de nem hiszem. Persze, hogy nem. Hát akkor nincs más lehetőség, vizet kell kérni, mert az fog minket megmenteni. Egy pohár víz. Ez komolyan egy vicc. Mi van abban a vízben?
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy.
Most tényleg
Can
ez
I
az
please have
megoldás.
some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
És ez lesz az, mert hogy kell vizet adni, egy egész regált oda kell húzni. Egy pohár víz miatt.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Most jön be.
What?
David, watch out!
Így jó.
How did you know that?
Igen, és ezt nem tudjuk használni. Még kellett ilyen sokáig várni?
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. This is what you get for playing cop.
Várjál.
A real bullet.
Akkor csak vissza kell. Meddig kell visszatekerni? Meddig tudok?
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me. Got it.
Oh, Christ! David Madsen, you are... Christ!
Going to... Jefferson, it's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
Nem lesz jó. De hogy kerül oda? Tehát így... Hát ez vicc. Amúgy egymással szemben állnak, és még én szólok.
Jefferson, it's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Nem hiszem.
David Madsen!
Én végignyomok mindent, most már érdekel. Ami létezik az összes opció. Itt kell egy kábel. Érted? Kábel. Víz meg kábel kellett neki.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David.
Volt ott minden.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Azaz, basszad neki.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos.
Valami csak van.
Yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Na menjünk. Nem semmi fontosat nem vagyunk itt.
What the hell is this place?
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer.
So, where is Chloe?
Írd ki. Faszomba, új is visszamegyünk az időbe.
Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
Yes, ki Jefferson.
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Ez az. Ennyi örömünk legyen, ha már párszor kiírt minket. Ezt tudom egy kicsit most. De na. Úgy visszamegyünk az időbe.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
Kint megérte tombol a tornádó.
Thank you for saving me.
De így már biztos, hogy nem fog ugrálni Jefferson. Még véletlen se. Mert most hazudok, föl kell, megveri, utánam jön, megbaszhatom. Így nem. És Chloe-t úgy is visszahozzuk most. Remélem. Most már csak lesz egy olyan opció, amiben minden is jó lesz. Csak az a baj, hogy adott pillanatban tud.
Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren.
Na, térerő?
Yes!
Van.
Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my
Chloe
way.
anyának a munkáján. Az lesz a legjobb, mert akkor minden is jó volt addig a pillanatig. És így még Chloe-t is megmenthetjük.
That's okay. Me too. But it's
És
not
még
over
David
yet,
is
Warren.
hős lehet
So hold on.
annál az opciónál. De huppanj be a faszom kocsiba. Oh. És még vezetni is tud. Vagy mi a fasz? Jó.
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down.
Jó van már, bolond
And
rádió is
I'm the one
magyaráz.
trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
Na, bőj rá, hogy átmentünk máshol.
Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next.
Hát ezt már tudjuk.
Sorry.
De már nem fog senkit sem bántani. Na most jó. Kis eléggé világvége opció van most. Az a valaki. Az sem Warren. Is már el őket. Kicsit gyorsat leszakadt az ég.
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up.
Somebody! Anybody!
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
Segítsünk miért is se.
Once I get the hell out of here, I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
Az igen, mi erőben vagyunk.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Rám is tudunk menni, nagyszerű. Visszafele se nagyot. Arra van a bálna, de hol van a bálna? Lehet, hogy hülye vagyok, de...
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Jó, már neki mindig segíteni kell. Azt, hogy segítselek le. Jó, most ezekkel a rajzokkal. És hogy? Na, mondd el nekem. Repülje. És hogy segítsek? Az mi?
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
Holttest. Hát ő meghalt.
This is the end. It's all over now.
Hát most nem segítek, sorry. Úgyis teljesen más fog történni. Ámulom. Kicsit, hogy állandó, csak segít. Akkor úgyis ezt visszajátszok az időt. Oké. És oké, bejutottam ide is. Használjuk. Azért vagyunk itt, gondolom. Igen, azt ott eloltja. Őt is eloltott. Tekerjük vissza. Azt mondjuk, hogy hé, tesóm.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Sem lehet szólni neki? Szarom bele. Hát szomorú. Majd visszatekerjük az időt, és akkor jobb lesz. Ott a válna. Most az a cél. Elég szomorú, hogy így meghal, úgy meghal mindenki. De ez úgy is megváltozik, ha eljutunk a célig. Ha tudnék haladni, mondjuk. Na végre. Pár bálna meg hajó belecsapódott itt a... Júj! Ottan van már tornádó. Ez így lehet, hogy nem lesz jó. Még egy kicsit, még egy kicsit, még egy kicsit, még egy kicsit. Jó, egyre több úgyse megy. Ez most jó. Most elkezdek homokot szórni.
Yes!
Ennyi. Ja, hogy úgy szököttem cucc, aha. Hát akkor apája be tudok menni. Menütábla. Mit csináljuk menütáblával?
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Az nem érdekel. Rá van valami hátsó bejárat. Az se jó. Csóró kifeküdt. Köszi szépen, jó pihenést. Sziasztok. Igen. Igen. Na, adj azt a képet. Ott van Frank.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes.
Legjobban.
What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce.
Oké, csak azt a képet adjátok majd ide.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those
Pontosan ugye
warnings,
lelkizés,
Max?
mikor kb. percek múlva úgyis meg fog változni az egész múlt.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo.
Frank akarok pár szót váltani.
excuse me while I go help this other gentleman?
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
No, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Erre mit mondjak? Hát igen.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness.
Nem is visszatekerik, ez csak
No.
érdekes, hogy reagál.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Megállta, hogy kinyírná is.
God. She was the one good thing in my
Csak ezek
life.
hol van Chloe?
I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me. Just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people. Especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Na. Túl sokáig fogjuk húzni az időt.
Come on, Joyce.
Akkor nem jó van. Addig az a fényképet.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph. Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist. Even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some
Tényleg nem
drug
mozog a
and
szája. Nem
took
tudom, mi
sick
lehet ez a
photos
buk.
of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that.
Neki mozog, persze.
You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead.
Mindenki meg akar írni.
Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Esküszöm, ez csak így
Always.
folyamat ez a rész,
I
olvasásról
just
szól.
wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Jól látom, hogy jön egy hullám. És ott az nagyon jön az a nagy hullám.
Okay, Chloe? I can't lose you.
Jó.
Hey.
Jó,
Be careful out there.
Nyugi. Ilyen úgyse lesz azért. Fogadjunk most valamiket megteszem, és ez miatt be fog jönni a víz. Na így akkor így happy end az a világ. Itt úgyis megtök lesz, már rájön a tornádó.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Ja, ott a víz, mondom. Ráfut. Persze, persze, igen. Na.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Igen, ezért vagyok Super Maxek. Na. Gyerünk. Örüljük, megkaptad ebbe a világba. Fókuszáljunk most már. Happy end.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
Világ vége party. Na, visszajöttünk, de csak itt tudunk egy keveset változni.
Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
Did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming? Nathan is dead, and you're in danger. That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Most ezek közül melyik? Legyen az, hogy így rá fog menni. Lehet, hogy pszichopata.
Mark Jefferson
Egybe foglal mindent.
turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Hát...
I was able to go back in time to the last day William
Mindent
was alive.
elmondtuk.
I stopped
Mit
him
lehetne
from
ezt
leaving,
kellett volna, de nem tudom, ez most még mondja.
but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
Igen,
Tell him
szerintem a
everything,
legjobb megoldás, ahol
including that
lehetett
Victoria is in
ráhatni.
danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Most már jó lenne, ha sikerülne. Box fight. Még esetleg Nathan is megúszta. És akkor kettő néztünk szemben a tornádóval. Hát ez nagyszerű.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
What? Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. Oh, that's too creepy.
Nehogy. Nézd.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Nem is volt még az előbb.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. I like to think of it as our dark realm. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
Jó, ennyi. Kész, befejezted.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Kezdünk megkattanni.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Jól emlékszem. No. Mondjuk a srác, az pedig legvége. Ki az a legvégén?
Give me back my keys, bitch.
I am the key master.
Nem nyert. Azt nem lehet nyitni. Viktória szobája. Mikor ma ugrottunk egyet, de... Hát ha...
Max, not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
Most mi van? Ez már kezd vicces lenni. Ups, itt egy kulcs. 218-as. Jó, akkor megint találnom kell egy kulcsot.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm
she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
That's Rachel. Rachel, why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet? Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different.
She had.
Mind a 224-be kéne a kulcs. Ez Rachel a szobája, és róla van szó. Victoria. Próbálj meg a saját szobáját.
I think my entries for the contest might be too good.
Nem. 222. Valami sóhelyre mentem. Ez Victoria szobája. Hogy mi? Jaj, de most jó. Visszatértünk Maxé. Úgy gyerekek, ez nagyon meg van zavarítva. És akkor most lépek ki az ajtón. Egy kicsit van nagy baj valami. Ez teljesen normális. És megállok a falmat, és jó lesz az így. Menjünk el megint a WC-re. Már ott indult minden. Ki kell kerülni az akadályokat, és síksunk. Azaz, na bántsátok. És ott a Bambi. Addig is itt volt a Bambi. Jemebb. Mi volt az? Jemebb.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only...
Az előbb még nem is volt ott.
You have to die.
Ott volt, érted? Fordulj vissza.
Max.
Innocent. Now, you have to die.
Hey. Max. Max.
Jó. Itt kell egy csúsok, az a lényeg. volt eddig nehéz. Jó. Még merre megy?
Max! Max!
Most komoly.
Max?
Miben egyenesen fog jönni. No, tudnánk haladni. Csodálatos kép.
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast.
Please tie her up and inform me or David Madsen. She's wanted for the death of Chloe Price. She's wanted for the death of Chloe Price. Madsen. She's wanted for the death of Chloe Price. This coffee.
I better rewind right now.
She's wanted for the death of Chloe Price and Rachel Amber. Thank you. Max. Thank you.
Ne. Mi? Hol kell itt átmenni? Faszom ott.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Figyelni, és jobb pont jó.
Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe. Hey! Go ape, babe.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little bitch?
You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car.
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
Mindenki előbújik.
Admit it, Max. You're a stoner. A
Tudom, hogy közben súlyos hol megyünk.
Wimpy boyfriend gave me a beat down. Whoa, Max, you're way more disturbing.
You thought I... Hey!
Ron?
Whoa, Max, you're way more...
Max.
Stop, right now! You're a stoner. Get over here. Stop, Max! Victoria, actually do the work while you do nothing and whine.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans. Smack talk you.
Világítótoronyhoz kell jutni, úgy az a lényeg.
But of course, I see what she's talking
Csak az üvegekkel dugjam fel, hogy üljek bele. Na, most már jó lenne. Pot. És úgy csak üljek le. De leülök. Igen, itt a gors is. Fischer made in Taiwan. Nem, az most már elég elbaszott sztori kezd lenni. Végére. Ma minden is van.
Question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Ja, itt volt a Halála Fatárnak.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now,
Tudok úgy
excuse
csinálni,
me
vagy
a
csak
moment.
hallgatnunk a sztorikat.
Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
Tűnnek végignézzük.
You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine.
Csinálja. Jó. Jó, az már ilyen borúbaszottnak kezd lenni. Oké, persze. Igen. Most már nem tudom hol rakni az egészet.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode. Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Na, holnap ezzel folytatjuk, jó? Most már bemászok vele. Köszi szépen a figyelmet, srácok. Holnap, Tali. Jó éjszakát. Hello, hello.